a new generation built out of his creation. It's our way of life, we're doing right, that's right. Won't you take a little ride on down to the hunting grounds?
Alright guys, so I'm away for the first set of the entire season. The season's been opened up about a week now, but I've not had time to get in there. And the temperatures have been incredibly hot. 95 plus degrees. I'm gonna sneak back here. We've been having rain today. We haven't been having rain for like the last month, so got more rain forecasted about 8 o'clock. I'm not slipping too far away from my house. Going back here in the big redneck plot. I've got that border patrol planted around it. The other day I got back here and scouted. It's really cool. I was able to slip along this border line and get all the way to the redneck with deer in the field that were less than like 40 yards away. So pretty cool. I want to slip in here and get set up. Make sure there's nothing out in there. Can't even see the whole food plot because of this barrier system. I don't see anything right here up close. There's other places I could go and really easily kill a doe tonight. But I thought it'd be really cool to show off this food plot. A lot of people have called it the deer maze, or asked if aliens came in and made the designs. But it's gonna pay off big time this season. Look at that. Got a tunnel to slip through here. Look at all these bean pods. Look at that. It's insane. You guys saw me come in and disc down a lot of these beans, especially in proximity of the redneck right there. To get the deer in here up close, especially late season. Cut these openings so the deer walk through within 20 yards. Pretty cool. Hopefully tonight a doe will walk right through here, or a big old buck. You never know. There's a tip for you. I always like to black out as much as possible when I'm setting these blinds. You can wear camo, but camo just doesn't hide when you're up here and you're trying to back up into this dark stuff. So, all right, let's get everything set up and see if we can get something to come in. Yes, that is tea, and it's unsweet. I don't do sweet tea. Nasty stuff. And they also call me the snack master, literally. So, got me some little snacks. These are healthy. They aren't sweet snacks really today, but it doesn't mean tomorrow I don't have candy in there. It is still warm. It's 75 degrees, but we've been 95 plus degrees without the heat index for a good solid week and a half, and without rain for probably at least about a month. But if you look, it's raining right now. The weatherman don't know what's going on, apparently. It wasn't supposed to rain until about 4 o'clock today. It's been raining since 11 o'clock. It's supposed to stop and then pick back up about 8 o'clock. Well, it's now started back up, and it is only 5 o'clock. So with this big change in weather like this, weather is like one of the major key components on any reason that I'll hunt anywhere is due to the weather conditions and what the weather's doing. Big changes like this, you know, the deer are going to be up on their feet. We have seen some acorns already fallen on some of the white oaks, but don't underestimate the power of a good food plot. We've got soybeans in here. We've got this border patrol up that's also got a mix of a lot of sorghums. It's got sun hemp. It's got everything in it. And I came back through with a mix of like brassicas and wheats and rape and I mean just a little bit of everything in this food plot, and the deer are keying in on it big time. Every day there's deer out here. It's just trying to get them in range before it gets dark, because they're coming to this food plot, and as soon as they enter this food plot, it's heads down, and sometimes they'll feed for an hour without moving about 2 feet. So we're going to see if we can get it done this afternoon. The soybean pods are just eaten up, especially right here in front of the redneck. Back here on this back little corner here where I've got strips that I went through and disced up with the RTP and planted in there. It's pretty solid and pretty tall. It's about 3 foot, 4 foot tall through there. But on the back side where the deer are coming in, and they're hammering on it real hard. If they come in that way, they're probably going to hold up back there until dark. So we're going to see if my little deer maze here pulls them right through, and see if we can't get a chip shot on a big old nanny doe this evening. Looks to be 2 yearlings right now. They're really big yearlings. They've essentially lost their spots, but they are some big yearlings for sure. Just hanging out back here, eating on the soybeans. Another doe, another big doe just walked in the plot. So if we get lucky, they'll feed across these soybeans. Come in at right at 15 yards. Perfect shot. I've got 8 deer in the food plot right now. I've got 7 right up here that are upwind from me. It's perfect. I'll say that one just snuck in right there. I didn't see her. I blew that one. I mean, right there, she was 15 yards. Whew. A doe can get me all kinds of shaken up, but man, I thought they were all still back here in the soybeans, and so I had to move everything. At first, I thought they were going to come in this window, so I'm moving all my camera equipment. Then I thought they were going to come in this back corner, so I moved it all there, and then realized they were going to come down. It worked perfectly for right where I've got these areas worked around this redneck. They did just as I scripted, walked perfectly. I just wasn't expecting her to be there. I was doing an interview, and then boom, she's there. I'm like, oh crap. I knew there was a couple more. The other doe came by fast enough. I couldn't tell if I had her on the camera and whatnot. And I was hoping there was one more big doe, but then there was a spike. And so, no more big does. There's one way out there, so I just blew my chances there, but there's plenty more. They weren't spooked. They didn't flag. They didn't really know what was up. The wind was in my favor. They just went right through that barrier. Still plenty of time to hunt. We'll see if I can't fill a tag yet this evening. Toledo, man. Whew. I'm shaking like crazy. That doe didn't go anywhere. Hit her with that THG dirt nap gear broadhead at about 20 yards. I mean, just drilled her in the side. And she maybe ran 20 yards. I think she piled up right there in that food plot barrier that goes right down the middle of the food plot. Holy Toledo, man. Jeez Louise. When that other doe ran down here, I about lost my crap, man. She was right down here like she's ready for a fight, and I wasn't ready for one. She got away, but we got one doe down.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you still out?
Well, I'm done now.
Did you kill one?
Yeah, I shot one. I had over 15 different does and one spike come into this food plot.
Wow. I watched the live there at one point.
Somewhere in here. Okay, here we go. Got dirt, and then she snapped my arrow. Let's take a look at that arrow. It's got a lot of blood on it where it snapped. She kind of ran a little bit through the soybeans. You can tell she kicked up here. Let's see if we see any blood. I'm pretty much know where she went to. All right, so I got everybody here now. We're gonna go look for this doe. We watched the footage maybe a little forward. Should have waited one more second for her to take another step, but clearly a lot of blood. She's hit hard. I don't think she made out of the food plot because I never saw the food plot. It stopped moving before she ever made it out. So I think she, so I think she's in here. We're gonna go look for her. That's a good blood. And look at all the bubbles in it. And that's on the offset shoulder. The blood there. So she's taking this easy route that I planted down through here. I came through and holy cow. I don't know what you're saying, Mom. If you walk up on her over there, you're gonna scream. Right there. Nothing. There's a bunch. She stopped through here. Slow it up. Oh, yay! Holy mackerel!
That's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of blood.
You ready?
You got a big green stink bug on your that broadhead.
Oh, that's kind of weird. He's attracted to the green. Yeah, get off of there. All right, guys. So what an incredible hunt out here in this food plot, which is just insane. I put a lot of work into it this year and really fine-tune how the deer travel through it, and missed the opportunities early on, and I was hoping for more and definitely had more. We had 15 different does come out and a spike. We've got to do doe management. This doe came out, I'm just looking to take does off, period. She's not the biggest doe on the property, but she didn't have fawns. Some of the does that came out had really young fawns, so it's a perfect doe to take off of here. It's another mouth that we don't have to feed and take some of the social pressure off. So excited, super excited. First set out, first arrow flight for the season, all in one night, so I'm pretty excited about all that. We got the guys coming in a week or so, and we're going to have a team retreat and hopefully get out here and take a lot more of these does off of here. But the dirt nap gear, that's our Hunting Grounds edition one right there. It did the job. They always just do really, really good. They hit hard. I just didn't find the other end of it, but it actually went all the way through. It just, when she turned, it snapped. So hopefully I can find it later, but if you guys are interested in those, we got the links down below in our YouTube video. But anyway, appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are excited about this season. Do me a huge favor, blow this up, because we got more videos coming out every single week from the guys and from myself, and we're working hard for you guys to get the content out there. So comment down below, give a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys subscribe, and until next time, have a better than average day.